The biggest thing, though, is think about our world of everybody being online. It's really interesting. I was just talking to Amit about a lot of his colleagues and my colleagues talking about how the world's changing in finance and other areas being online. But yet in healthcare, we really don't have a lot of that, and especially in dentistry. I could be right or wrong, but what I thought was, is this truly deja vu? Okay, what I've seen in the evolution of medical EHRs, is that going to start hitting dentistry? Now, call me a visionary, a soothsayer. I'm not any of those, but I have had 12 years of experience seeing the evolution of this technology in medicine, and I can't help but think, especially when I talk to people like Amit and other people that understand this stuff, how this is going to transfer.
The next topic that I'd like to introduce you to this morning is known as clinical decision support. This concept will probably be one of the most impactful features in terms of patient care that happens in dentistry over the next year or two. In fact, we do have some features now that are available that support this. Now, clinical decision support has been available to our medical colleagues for years and really is new to dentistry. So what I'd like to do is take a little bit of time and talk about just a couple of features, a couple of tools that support this concept known as clinical decision support. The first tool I'd like to talk about is what is known as diagnosis-driven treatment protocols. Now, when you think about it, in medicine, physicians typically will diagnose a problem and then apply the appropriate treatment or procedure. Whereas in dentistry, we really haven't embraced this concept yet. However, I'll tell you that in the near future, this will start happening more and more, especially as insurance companies start changing reimbursements and actually start demanding that the diagnoses and problems that we have are associated with the proper treatments and procedures. So I want to give you an example here of a company, Lexicomp, that actually has come up with an online tool that actually helps this process.
Traditionally, turning to a print-based pathology atlas was the dental professional's means of confirming a lesion diagnosis. However, now through decision support tools, we've taken the information found within pathology atlases such as the oral soft tissue disease book and actually made this into an actionable database to provide you with the decision support tools that you need to make and confirm an accurate diagnosis. So instead of guessing what that lesion is up front, turning to that page and then confirming the various diagnostic features of that particular lesion, the dental professional just clicks on this differential builder and then walks through these various questions. So they say, what does it look like? What color is it? Where is it located? And as you hover over each one of these particular lesion types, you can make these selections. So you're seeing this white lesion. And as you add in the features, watch the potential diagnostic matches dial into that particular diagnosis. So you've seen this white lesion that's located here, say on the inside of the cheek. The patient says, hey doc, this has been bothering me for about a week. That's why, thanks for getting me in so quick. Now we're down to about 6 potential matches. So you can compare 2 of these side by side. So to look at cheek chewing versus this infection. Maybe look at different presentations of that particular lesion.
The next area of clinical decision support that I'd like to introduce you to this morning not only helps your patient care, but also can reduce your liability. I'm going to be discussing the concept of online or actually real-time drug databases. We actually have an ability today while prescribing to not only check pertinent information regarding the drugs that we are prescribing, but also checking for such things as drug interactions with the dental procedures or treatments that we are contemplating. So that is truly clinical decision support related to drugs. What I'm going to be doing is showing you an example of how a practice management system is integrated or interfaced with the Lexicomp drug database, and you'll be able to see some of the very interesting interactions and information we have here.
In this particular practice management system, the need to free text in all the patient medications has been eliminated. All you do is click on the medication tab and then select from a list of pre-populated medication names. This makes creating the patient chart fast, efficient, and accurate. So all you would do is read the patient's intake form and then drag and drop medication names in order to create that patient profile. So here the patient is taking Ambien, digoxin, glucophage. Now we understand and have an updated medication list. Hit OK. You can see that those medications are now populated within the patient chart. What this allows you to do is link to dental-specific reference information about any of those medications. So now you're within one click of understanding how this particular medication may impact your dental treatment. So what this does is launch into a dental reference application, Lexicomp Online for Dentistry, and here you can find out anything you need to about that particular drug, whether it's effects on bleeding, effects on dental treatment, vasoconstrictor precautions. All those are within one click within the dental or within the medication history within that practice management system.
With healthcare in general, we're trying to get, you know this, I'm preaching the choir here, right? We're trying to get better outcomes. We're trying to make things work better, trying to keep people healthier. And so we do a lot more of this now, a lot more of this.